fans, to this live stream of Vane. With me, Emperor Palpatine, on the Savvy Gadgets channel. We will learn the ways of the Force. No, I can't keep that up for very long. So, hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgets channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven, and this week's live stream for Vane. Now, Vane was released a couple of weeks ago. We've actually looked at this before. Over a year and a half ago, we looked at the demo, and I wanted to call this stream Return of the Pink Mohican because the character I had a pink Mohican, and you can't have that anymore. So we're going to just have to go with, it's a release of the full game. And we're going to have a play. We're going to actually, I had to turn down the sound music a little bit, so I'm going to turn the music up just a touch. There we go. And then we're going to start a new game. So we're going to go for a standard because I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. But we're here to test out the theory, is it going to be one of the best zombie apocalypse games you've ever played? Now, I still hold that Project Zomboid is one of the best zombie apocalypse games you can ever play, and that recently came out as Build 42 for its multiplayer server on the Unstable branch, which means you have to opt in to the Unstable branch on the beta channel, beta tab, in the properties for the dedicated server. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do that on my current host, so I'm going to have to contact them and say, hey, yeah, I want this to happen, so that we can actually get that up to multiplayer. And me and Super are planning on doing some multiplayer for that. We've been promising it for, well, since Build 42 came out about this time last year. So, with a bit of luck and the following wind, assuming this is actually going to work. Yay, there we go. Right, so as usual, I've got a Red Bull. It gives you wings. And I've also got a Coke Zero, just in case I get through it, because it's a small can. Right, so this character, we're going to call him Ven. We're just going to go with Ven. I'm going to go with male, because funnily enough, that's what I am. Let's have a look. Different sort of styles of face. That's an interesting face for a man. I think I'm going to go with the first one. Right, so on to the best one, which is hair. So we've got hairstyles. So we've got what's called the Blackberry, the boy band. Yeah, I can see that one. The chic, or chic, combed back, combed sideways, diva. That might be a thing, because that looks remarkably like the haircut that I used to have as a young lad. Greaser. Okay. Definitely not that. The hippie. So that one's called the hippie. That one's called the over shoulder, which looks like it's gone horribly wrong through your face. Over ear. Poetic. Really? Pomp. Ponytail. Quirky. Yeah, not sure about that. Scrambled, yeah, that's probably there. Short and neat, side shaved, side swept, studious, and towel, but no Mohican. And the reason for that is when I actually played the demo, the hair, the Mohican actually stuck through the top of the vehicles. So I'm going to go with that one, and we're going to stick with that. We're not going to go too far with this, because what's important is the next bits, and these are the stats. Now, I'm actually going to go with, I think I always go with this, is weapon handling. Okay, alright, so I've got to strength, so that's like lifting capacity, melee damage, and lockpicking, there's quite a few. Agility, construction, cooking, crafting, dismantling, driving, electrical farming, lockpicking. Now, lockpicking in this game is very much like the Skyrim one, where you get the lock on the screen and you get to turn the thing, and you would see, we'll have a go at it in the game, but you'll see it's a familiar gaming mechanic. Medical sounds like it could be useful, but so does sneaking. I like the idea of being able to sneak around, hit things really hard, or just shoot them. Okay, so then occupation gives you varying different traits. So if you're an athlete, you get throwing, agility, and vitality. But here I usually go with... there's quite some interesting choices here, like doctor, drug dealer, demolition derby driver, firefighter. Now, the firefighter was really cool. Actually, it's all sounded important. You gain vitality and agility. You start with a fire axe. That's really quite handy. You get to be a game developer. You get electrical, mechanical for some reason, a repair, and you get a sink plunger as a... and an X-Reality handheld. Janitor, labourer, mechanic, musician, park ranger. Now, I usually go with police officer to increase the weapon handling. Religious salesperson, teacher, thief, unemployed. Well, that's the general guy in it. Or veteran. Start with a Lone Star 911 and 2 magazines. Whereas the police officer, from what I remember, starts with 2 Wolfram 17 magazines. 17 rounds. But don't think you actually start with the gun, but you do start with a baton. So I'm actually going to go with a vet, because you actually start off with a gun to start off with. You get the Lone Star. Looks a bit young to be a veteran, so let's get in there. So, uniqueness. Now, these are... Hey, morning, Super, on the chat. And if you are watching and you're on the chat and you're watching the stream, get on the chat, say hi. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. So, these are negative traits. So, anemosia. Your character can't smell anything. So you can't smell whether a fluid is good or bad for you when you want to try and drink it. Bloodlust, it's the only way to reduce stress is by killing things. Couch potato, eating cooked foods causes stress. Daredevil, instead of causing panic, driving very fast causes excitement. But it can cause heart attacks. Diabetic, electromagnetic hypersensitivity, lactose intolerance. Nearsighted. So I'm not going to go with any of those, oddly enough. Unvaccinated, yeah, okay. Fair enough. And we're going to go for one of the small towns. So we're going to go for Redford, New York, a small, loosely connected rural hamlet with a couple of small businesses. Maybe I should go bigger. Named after Swedish mining town, a hamlet located in the Android Mountains. Small elongated town. Okay, we'll stick with Redford. And hopefully what we'll do is we will survive. And hopefully what we will do is we'll be able to build some stuff. Right. Here we are. So we're in a garage. Let's take a look at our inventory. So there's our Lone Star weapon. It's on our 1 key. We've got 2 magazines. We've got some magazines that we can read as well, which includes a stat boost. I'm not entirely sure what that's done for me quite there, but let's check out this junk pile. So bread knife. We'll take the bread knife and the flat-headed screwdriver. Pressing the wrong key. Compression bandages. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. We're going to need those. Oh, for God's sakes, I'm so used to pressing F. Scrap plastic, tone groove pliers. I get the feeling tools are going to be useful. There's that bloody F key again. A wood axe. Definitely having that. And cloth scraps. Do I need locking pliers if I've got tongue and groove pliers? Oh well, I guess you can never have too many tools. The cast... Oh yeah, it's the cast iron pan. Can be used as a basic weapon, which we did actually use a lot. And it was fantastic as a weapon. but we're not using it this time. Let's check the bin. So the individual containers you can check out. So fishing rod, that could be useful. This is my house. Duct tape. So I'm going to take with me what I probably could use. This is an unusual property, I have to say that. But the nice thing about this, if you look at the blinds, you actually get to say how high or up or down you want them. So if I say I'm going to have it half down, they are half down, so I'll go 3/4. There we go. So I can have them all the way down, which is probably for the best. I'm actually going to do that with over here as well. So let's... I've just opened the door on blinds. Any Z's? Looks like there's a mushroom there. Can't pick it up though. Okay, alright, fine. We've got a car. Let's close that for the time being. I don't want to expose myself if I can help it. Nothing there. I can destroy all of that. Why is it locked? This is my house. Why is it locked? Actually, something I do need to do is, if I go weapons, I want to put that on my number 2. I'm not sure how to do that. Can I put it in my hands? Alright, add to quick use. There we go. Now it's on number 2. Right, so I've got the gun and my axe. So the axe is going to come in handy. Alright, let's shut the blinds. Even though it's daytime, I don't want the Z's to be able to see in. So what food have we got here? We have got some canned herring. We have, and all of these are like they're individuals, a vegetable broth, a tea bag, some sourdough. Flour, hazelnut. Right, okay, so nut allergies is one of the downsides you can pick. So you have to be careful. You plate ranch bottle. Not entirely sure what a ranch bottle is. I guess it's ranch sauce. A grease cleaner, glass cleaner, and a sponge. And in a fridge. Boxed fish, cheese, and rotten beef patties. Okay, so the fridge in its entirety is a thing. Right, okay, let's go. So you've got lots of different lights here that you can turn on and off. So that must be the outside light. That's the interior. Right, okay, good. Alright, there's our first zombie. I don't want to... Oh, no. There's our first zombie. We're going to crouch down. There we go. That's one down. And this zombie has a beer bottle, a rotten avocado, and $60. And clothes. I wonder if you can rip the clothes up. So the t-shirt. Dismantle. Okay, so that's now cloth scrap. Okay, we'll take the cloth scrap. We might be able to turn it into bandages, I don't know. We're going to check on our neighbour's house. Quietly. If I can sneak up on... Look, they're both worshipping something, not entirely sure what. Sorry, lady. She's got a broken bottle. We're going to dismantle the tank top, take the scraps. There's a candle. And another candle. Let's set that to on. No, I don't think a dartboard's useful. Lockpicks, we'll have them. Why that lady's got lockpicks in her house is a thing. Fancy chocolate with nuts. Awesome. Sauce pot. Okay, I'm not sure whether we can use anything with that. Bread knife, sauce pot. They love their sauce pots in this house. And their lockpicks, apparently. An apron. Peanut butter. And hot sauce. In a pinch. Ranch bottle. And a muffin. We're going to eat the muffin. Right, so if you do actually find yourself sort of like dehydrated, you can actually just drink. And that'll give you hydration. Fridge, cream shaped trees, and a mandarin. We'll eat that as well, just for the sake of it. And you get like the hydration up there, so I'm actually going to just drink that a bit more. Very hydrated. Okay. Chicken broth, spoon, butter knife. Ideally what I'm looking for initially is bandages. Someone left the light on in here. It's a bathroom. This looks like it might be a good place. So, painkillers. Yeah, there we go. Compression bandages. Fantastic. Cleaning wipes. That's also going to come in handy. A medical mask. Not so sure. TV stand. Let's search the TV stands for antidepressants. Do you get depressed watching TV? Keep them closed. Keep your antidepressants closed. Right, okay, so this gives us an opportunity to demonstrate the lock picking. So here we go. So you basically turn the lock pick and then you press the keys left and right and it jiggles. And the closer you are, the less it jiggles and the more likely you are to open it. So I picked the lock, and that actually gave me lock picking experience. Reduces stress. Let's read it. You do some reading and feel calmer. A leather jacket. Is a leather jacket going to give me more protection, I wonder, because it's a leather jacket, not a Hawaiian shirt. Now, so far, things have been going okay. Right, so I've actually got an axe. So what I want to do is I want to see if I can cut down a tree. Yeah, I'm that kind of a vandal, right? Now this is likely to... I'm going to say no. That didn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe it was the wrong sort of tree. No? Okay. Did I actually get any wood from that? I don't think we did. Alright, so this one's one to the left, one crawling on the floor. It's another mushroom that I can't pick up, which is a shame. That would be nice. Oh, we have multiples. Hello, lady. The best way to take on a zombie is not head on. They are really good though. I'm exerted. Okay, fine. We'll just let our exertion go. And then we'll take this one on. Yes, meh. Rotten sliced bread. A car battery. Oh, did you see that option? Tear into bandage. There we go. Yes, I can see it. It's crawling through the trees. Oh, lovely locks. Rotten bread, rotten artichoke, bandage. I get the feeding bandages are going to be a good thing. ID cards. I'm going to grab those just in case I find them useful later on. The fact that she had 2 ID cards could be a concern. A rotten dead rat, a rotten pizza crust, and a tin can. Smells bad. 15%. Okay, fair enough. You have 15% bad smell in a can. You can now can bad smells. I love this axe. Just like being in Project Zomboid, the Axeman returns. I knew being the firefighter would have been a good idea. Nothing. A beer bottle. And another ID card. Is he just standing there honking up? His beard's out of place, look. Look at that. Your beard is not correct, sir. Oh, bloody hell. Where did she come from? She just come out the window. She did. She came out of that window, didn't she? Even though the blind is shut, she can still see me. So that's worth knowing. Where's this bloke? It's locked. I'm not going to pick it. I'm going to go for the obvious door on the front. And this place is boarded up, look. Pick locked. So let's try this door instead. Thing is there anything in there that's worth having? Probably not. Well, he's going to come through there of his own accord anyway. Panicked. Oh, he has actually taken care of the glass then, but he seems intent on damaging something else. Okay, well, let's do that. If he doesn't, compression bandage, we like that. And vodka. saw, that could be useful. Claw hammer. Multiple lockpicks, that's good. This town is just full of thieves. Puzzle cube, needle and thread, that's going to be useful. Level. Duct tape. Take the duct tape. 1,000,000,001 uses, that stuff. Search the box for a compression bandage. Search. Did he just make it out of there? No, he's still going for it. Bless him. A broken bottle, cast on hand, rotten marshmallow. A glue bottle and a fan blade, useful in crafting. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Such tool chest, flathead screwdriver. I've got one of those. Right, thread. Okay. Right, so we do actually now have lots of lockpicks. But he seems kind of active, doesn't he, really? So let's try picking this one. Let's go more this way. There we go, job done. Oh, your beard's in place now, is it? And he had about his health, nothing worth mentioning. Lots of batteries. And a gas can. Some canned corn, we'll take that. Well, I was kind of hoping if this has been put... Ah, there we go. A baseball bat. That's a bit more like it. Scissors. Now, in PZ, if you've got scissors, you get more out of... Yes, yeah, I know. It's movie night. He was sitting down watching some TV with his antidepressants. Well, at least there's plenty of food here in the form of chocolate boxes, bagels. In fact, let's eat a bagel. We love a bagel. And we're going to... A coffee bag? Oh, there's always the option of dog food. Dog food should never be an option. Beef patties, which haven't gone off, but those ones have gone off. Which is weird because they're in the same place. Right, let's pick the lock. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Prescription antibiotics, that's going to come in handy. An elastic bandage. Washing machine, I can actually wash clothes. Hooray for me. I can now be clean in the apocalypse. Right, let's go upstairs. With a flashlight. Because we know a certain lady jumped out of the window at us. More painkillers. More painkillers and a spa mask. Yeah, I didn't think that'd come to anything. Oh, look, the mother load of baseball bats and some thread. I'm very encumbered. That's not a good sign. I can destroy stuff. I'm not over keen on destroying stuff just yet. Sewing needle, thread. Ooh, okay. My lockpicking. Oh my god, look at this. It's literally a junk room. Carrot seeds. That could be useful. Notice I've had to search the bin and the bag sitting next to it. Pumpkin seeds. Whereas other things, they're sort of like a conglomerate of rubbish. Claw hammer and wine. Some of this stuff I'm just going to come back for. Thread ruler. Now that I know that it's here. And the house is, at the moment, zombie free. Sewing needle. We'll take that. But I'm thinking what I'm going to need to do is head back to my house, drop some of this stuff off. And my house isn't in that direction, it's in this direction. Oh, there's two of them. Where did you come from, madam? Scratches. Oh, the scratches are healing. Right, there's my place over there with the car in front. Oh, my strength has gone up. That's good. Medical, so scratches, infected, very encumbered, sore, use a basic painkiller. I'm going to offload a load of this stuff into my house. Right, this cupboard looks like a good... put that in there, the carrot seeds, the sewing needle. Put the bread knife in there. Don't have any armour, clothing, jeans, blah blah blah. The leather jacket, food, the vodka, the hot sauce, the ranch bottle, the fancy chocolates, the canned corn. I don't actually have a can opener at the moment. Doing well for medical stuff though. Alright, batteries, put those in here. The car battery definitely, the cloth scrap, the duct tape, the fan blade, the gas can. Alright, can I do multiples? Ah, right, yeah, you can just shift click. I'm actually going to get rid of some of the bits and pieces. I don't suppose I need the money. Don't have any keys, don't have any misc stuff. Wood axe, I'm going to keep the wood axe, a baseball bat, and the gun handy. Oh, look at that. I missed that. Got some iron scrap, a scrap and a boonie hat. Let's wear the boonie hat. Right, now we've got some lockpicks. Compression bandages. Toilet paper. A journey magazine. I'm driving, so let's read that. I don't know whether that actually gives me anything other than a boost of when I'm driving. Latex gloves, more compression bandages. This is good. And then... Whoops. Hey, cowboy. Where the hell did he come from? Or she, not entirely sure which. Sheriff's bulletproof vest. Let's wear that. And that looks mostly like a woman. My agility just went up. That's good. Right, so there is somewhere. Where's the bedroom in this place? There's like a garage and a toilet, but no bed. This is a terrible place to live. There's no bed. My God. I think we are going to have to take care of this lady. Oh, here's a police officer. Hopefully, this police officer has a police baton, an ID card. We'll take the bulletproof vest. I'm going to shut the door. Turn off my flashlight, save batteries. In fact, I'm going to turn off the light in here as well. I think this is probably more defensible. Maybe because I don't want the two-story building. Right, so it's now allegedly daytime. It's very foggy in the house. And outside. Let's have something to drink, find something to eat. Because my character has said that they're peckish. Overly hydrated. Is there such a thing? Cream cheese. Let's eat the cream cheese. Eat those as well. Got to search these bits, but not the hay. There's a Z outside. Yeah, the zombies don't tend to have a lot of stuff on them. Right, so now I think perhaps we ought to take a look at what we've got. And continue searching in this direction. Ah, interesting. You can turn off the junction boxes. Oh, so there's something over there that's now on the floor. What is it with the zombies and... There's one over there in the trees. That's not very useful. That one has an interesting upwards facing haircut. They like to seem to do this a lot. Well, this looks like it could be interesting. It's another car. And yes, you can drive the cars. Oh, backpack, that's useful. If we do recent, we can then put the school backpack on our back and increase our carrying capacity. What's up, Sheriff? Take the bulletproof vest. Doing well for bulletproof vests. Vegetable soup. Elastic bandages. Can be used as a can opener. Okay. That's useful because I haven't seen a can opener yet. Fishing rod. Well, we'll take the fishing rod. We may be able to do some fishing. Not sure. Canned corn, we'll have that. Right, I'll get the option to destroy this. You've destroyed this and received 6 scrap wood. And some floating tin cans. Scissors. I think taking scissors is going to be a good thing to do. Another school backpack and locking pliers. Did I search the middle? Yeah, it did. I searched that one. Right, let's and that. So let's go into the house. A map. An insulated flask. Not entirely sure how useful that's going to be. Thermometer. Can sit on a sofa. Oh yeah. Jewelry strip. Okay. Again, this one's boarded up from the outside by the looks of it. There's another Z. Read the magazine. That way I can feel calmer. A firework. Place and ignite with a lighter, make a loud noise and show. Yeah, it's not the sort of thing you really want in the zombie apocalypse, really. Oh, schematic, barbed wire. Read that. It's too difficult. In that case, I'm just going to take it with me along with pumpkin seeds. Wet cat food. Ew. I'm going to eat the ice cream. I'm going to take the soda can. There's the wet cat food. Wooden spoon, fork, no food. Homestyle cooking volume 1. Let's read that. It's too difficult, so let's pick it up. Take it with us. Crunchy peanut butter, chicken broth, basmati rice. Oh, gonna eat the croissant. Take the ketchup bottle. Condiments are always welcome. Now, I'm assuming that electricity and water are going to shut off at some point, which would be bad, but not unexpected. Baseball bat, thank you, don't mind if I do. Trauma bandage, pumpkin seeds. A mouse pad, a gas can. We're doing alright. Lockpicks. What was that? A blue binder? No, not interested in that. Been in there. Destroy the bookshelf, leave everything floating, that's amazing. More lockpicks. Well, there were a ton of thieves in this town. Interesting wall art. Get the feeling I'm not alone. Toilet brushes. But that's about it. I'm going to shut this door and that one. Definitely get the feeling there's something behind the house. There's a Z down there. I want to check out these back areas. There's a greenhouse. Ah! I suspect the zombie is actually in this shed. Yep, there he is. Come on. Out you come. Come and get a suntan. Looks like he's in his pyjamas, but we'll take the lighter. Crosscut south. We'll take all of that. Just press H, take the lot. Two different boxes to search there. Charcoal carrot seeds, we'll take that as well. Nothing there. Not sure the heavy staples are something that we want. Oh, hello. Investigate. Learn how to build this. You need 15 construction to investigate this, which I don't have. Sick. Why am I sick? Let's check out medical. You're feeling under the weather. Oh, oh no. Does that mean I've contracted something? Look, a place where you can grow stuff. I'm getting more sick. This is not good. Oh, this place is it's locked. Why is it locked? Get the feeling I should go back to my house and take some antibiotics. Because I'm not just sick, I'm now very sick. Oh, hello. Crouching tiger, hidden zombie. I love the way they just kind of lurch forward. Beer bottle. Yeah, we'll have that. Let's see if antibiotics do us any favours. Oh, no, that's not my place. This is my place. I keep forgetting where my place is. Now, this guy's actually got a backpack on. Oh, he's a military dude. I don't know how that improved my sneaking, considering that... Oh, I'm back to this guy. He's got to have something decent on him. A combat pack, for instance. Yeah, my character is not in good condition. Don't quite know what's going on. But does proximity give me an option? Right, so... Get the feeling he's coming through. Oh, she's coming through. Hello, lady. Again, how did you get in? I think I'm seeing the demise of my character already. I have antibiotics. Are they actually having it? No, they're not. And I literally have nothing I can do. Oh, I need cold medicine. So my character has a cold. Oh, I guess let's go for a drive, shall we? Oh, that one's decided to chase me, that. So that was a mistake. Yep. I'm seeing the physics may be having a problem. At least I suppose we get a look around the hamlet. Ah, I actually recognise this street. I've been here. I was here. So this is the fire department, just here on the right. There's a zombie on the roof that's now on the floor running after me. There's a church. Really? Hello. Oh, unlucky. No, I actually thought... Ooh, warehouse. Detergent, bleach potter. Ah, dear. Money? That could be useful. Water filter. Lots of detergents and things. Is that the same thing? Yeah. Fluid ounces of something undescribable. And my character is in really bad condition. Has a severe fever. See, I'm not entirely sure whether that's from zombie infection or just the fact that my character's got a cold. Whiskey! And what happens when this fever reaches 100%? Do I die? Bean soup. Tell you what also I haven't done. Is I haven't checked out the backpack that I got. Which is the combat backpack. Let's swap it for the... take off. Wire that one. Not entirely sure. I'm going to keep that with me. I'm going to put it in the car. So still nothing in the way of cold medication. Eat the bagel. $35. I think if I'm going to bite the farm, I'd rather bite the farm nearer home. Well, this looks interesting. Not entirely sure what this place is. Let's check it out. Is this a police station? Well, there's a baddie inside, and it looks like an officer of some sort. Oh, hello. Oh, you've made your way through that metal bar. Well done, you. Amazing. Hey, my fever's getting better. Come on. Oh, he's taking care of that door. Well done, you, sir. How are you with axes? Not that great, it appears. Oh, this looks like a school gym. Not the police station I thought it was going to be. But anyway, let's check this copper. Clothing, combat pack, leather jacket. Comes under armour, doesn't it? Actually, take that one and take that one instead. I get the feeling this is a school. Ooh. Batteries. Batteries are always good. Notice the word eraser there. A clock. Printer. Scrap paper, don't care. Empty folder. Yeah, definitely school supplies, aren't they, really? Oh, there's a first aid kit. with nothing in it. Oh, okay, let's pick lock this. And there's nothing in it. Batteries. Ooh. See, more lockpicks and more books about lockpicking and other bits and pieces. Now, what was that? This is Platinum Magazine Sneaking and Sociability, and then more lockpicks. This is a school, goddammit, a medical mask. A cell phone. Not sure a cell phone's going to be useful. I suppose it could be useful for electronics. I'm not too worried about this. Melt. More lockpicks, which is actually really useful for me. We've got a map. One book, eraser. Notepads. Home Girls magazine. Lockpicking again. It's like, come on. What are they teaching children in these schools? Jugs magazine. Throwing. Battery. A lighter. We'll have that. This is a very empty office. This one, not so much. Wow! Jesus! Talking about going for it. Now, there was a lady who meant business. The Joyful Garden magazine, cooking. Flashlight, always useful, I guess. Batteries. Batteries and more lockpicks. Again, what are they teaching children in this school? Lots of magazines. Okay, this is actually pretty good. I mean, notepads. There's lots of magazines on skill-based stuff, which is very useful. Did I check these out? I did, didn't I? No, I didn't. Farming magazines. Well, my character's feeling better. It doesn't have a severe... It's feeling sick. Which isn't a good sign. Because usually, I mean, in Project Zomboid, when you're feeling sick, as we know, that generally means it's the end of your character. Especially if they've just been hurt. But this isn't Project Zomboid, so I don't quite know what to expect under these circumstances. I still don't understand jewellery scrap yet. I wouldn't have thought jewellery was an important concept in the zombie apocalypse. Medical magazine. Oh, the desk is locked. Okay, let's pick lock the desk then. Boo. Almost there. There we go. Man, nah, that probably wasn't worth it. Oh, let's have a look at... remove the light bulb from the vending machine. That sounds like a great idea. Let's go check out the shed. Right, I'm getting wet. Getting wet does not help my sickness. There's the fire station, which last time I checked didn't have any X's in it when I played this before, which is a bit odd. And I think this is my street here. That's definitely not my zombie. Oh yeah, look at all the dead bodies. This is definitely my doing. And we came home to another zombie. Oh yeah, that's right, this place doesn't actually have a bed, does it? Oh, okay, that's got some bits and pieces. Yeah, I mean, let's face it. It's what I do. It's a thing. In fact, I'm going to drive and be really lazy about it. See you later. Yeah, the physics doesn't play nicely with running over zombies. There's more of them in the trees. Okay. Now the last ones were running after me, but these ones, they don't seem to be too bothered. using the torch in the car. Okay, so I think the engine noise is attracting them. Which would be a thing. But I also think that running over zombies is a good idea. Because there seem to be plenty of vehicles about. That was a chef. So I'm going to do something unusual. I'll just run over another one. There we go. Have some of that, matey. There's more zombies in here. There is, isn't there? I killed you lot. Oh, there's two. Okay, that just looks wrong. You feel strange something isn't right. Oh dear. Have a guess what that's implying. And even so, even if we're dying here, I'm just going to put all of this stuff in the boot of the car. Including my baseball bats. And the wooden axe is lasting well, I've got to say that. And my bulletproof vests. Just all of my findings. So just about everything I've got is in the back of this car. Right, so we're here. So it's not a huge community, but we can go down the road to the bigger communities. So these are the other starting locations. So this is the actual map. So I think if I do die, which is looking quite likely, yeah, it says infected. Swines. I don't think any amount of antibiotics is going to help me. I'll also go for some painkillers. What I want to do though is I want to take back my lockpicks. At least 6 of them, the rest I'll leave in the car. School bag, that can go in the back there as well. Yeah, so I definitely think I'm on my way out. Right, so is it worth eating anything? Well, I think if I'm going to die, I might as well go and take a look around the neighbourhood. Right, so we went down this way before, that took us to the main road. Oh, that's quite interesting. Let's check out the fire station. Oh, yep. At least if we Redford Fire Department. Did I just die? Or pass out? I think I might have just passed out. Oh, jerk, jerk. Tough lockpick, huh? I need 25 lockpicking. I need to increase my lockpicking skills. Reinforced wooden plank. Wooden rod. Lithium battery. Electric driver. Used in advanced crafting, requires tool battery function. Okay, fine. Oh, rounds. Batteries. I'm doing really well for batteries. That's why is there broken glass in that door? It's a schematic for a sword. Lockpicks. Again, a town full of thieves. It just makes no sense that there's glass there. Oh, look at this. And another gun. That's good. Oh, this was worthwhile, that's for sure. So, you're wearing the same clothes, ladies. Were you good friends? Right, let's go for the rounds. Can I actually put those over? Okay, I can. Okay, what happened quite just there? Not getting attacked by Z's. I've got nails and wood scrap. ID card. I'm not sure the ID cards are a problem. Why it doesn't keep you in the inventory when you say, I want to put all of these over. Let's... Okay, so let's open it. And then eat it. Let's eat the peanut butter. There we go. Open the canned tomatoes. Eat the canned tomatoes. I've got ring pull on them, so that's okay, I guess. Okay, looking a little bit better. Let's go have a look around this neighbourhood. Check out what's in the back of this vehicle. A lantern. Okay. Check out these houses over here. Let's take care of this zombie. Has my infection gone down or gone up? No, we actually had a runner there. No, my infection's still going up. Take the wine. Plastic scrap. Definitely think we're on our way out. The end is inevitable. Where the hell did he come from? Perfect paws grooming. A 12 gauge round. Okay, fine. Does that mean we're likely to find a 12 gauge shotgun here? Is that for putting the animals down? That's horrible. Pet perfume. Wet cat food. Pet shedding tools. Dried cat food. Okay, nothing too exciting here. Let's go check out these houses. Just going to park off the road just in case I end up. If I do die, which seems to be like likely. See, this has got a nice little garden as well, look. Where's the sink? Some bagels. Okay. Okay. The infection is slowly getting worse. Up to 68%. Yeah, I did look in there. I was going to say, let's have a look in the shed. We didn't look in the shed. It's a floating zombie. It's a dead zombie. Don't know why I'm picking up money. Plastic tubs. I don't know why I can pick up plastic tubs, but, you know, you can pick up plastic tubs. Screwdriver. I mean, why do I need a plastic tub, exactly? Bolt cutters. They look like they could come in useful. Level 15 construction to work out how to make a bench. It's the truck of everything. Well, it carries an awful lot. Very stressed, very panicked, very infected. Ah, put all my lockpicks away, didn't I? I think what I need to do is probably give up the idea that I'm going to survive and just become a zombie and just put everything I want to keep in the car. So let's go for that, my wooden axe, my bulletproof vest, my combat pack. The rest can stay. That can go. I'm going to go all fisticuffs. So apart from the clothing I'm wearing, yeah, baby. We're just going to go for a wander down here and see how long I can last with my fists. Ah, hello fellas. Let's have a drink of the soda can. So a lot of places have got fresh veg patches, look. So finding a place that's got a couple of them would be useful, I guess. That looks like corn, carrots, onions. It's nice that it highlights like the separate items as well that you can pick up, and that they actually like represent in the real world. Breaking down, there we go. I'm zombifying, yes, I knew it. There! Eat that. So yeah, getting scratched is not good. Which kind of brings me to, how do you defend yourself? Because if you can't take things on close range without getting hurt, which seems to be the case, how on earth do you defend yourself against that sort of thing? Okay. Ooh, pizza slices. What happens when your character breaks down? Ooh. Oh, where did you come from? I didn't even hear you sneak up. It's another garden with a nice plot on it, some nice sheds. Complete with zombie on the floor. And he's running away. Was it something I said? See, nice little garden plot there, look. Compost bin. The flare gun. Okay, fine. Right, that door is locked, but the garage door is actually open. Well, I think considering how far I've got so far, and I know I am dying horribly, I think I've done all right. I need to work out how to protect myself a bit more. I need to work out how to, it's like armour clothes and things like that. Eat some of that. Oh, there's a school bus over there. Let's go check that out. Can you drive the school bus? I'm probably going to go with no, but... That's quite fun. St. John's Holy Church. You can! Come on. There's no key in the ignition. Ah, glove box. I'm in the glove box. No, there's no key. Can you not hotwire it? Come on. That'd be cool. Right, let's try the shed. I think we've got 5% to try to look in the shed before we zombify. Okay. Fan blade. The fan blades are used in stuff, but I don't know what yet. Let's check out the church. And the back of this van. A metal rake of fishing rods, okay. Ah, well, that looks like the school that we was in. Right, have you actually got some keys for that thing? No, but you've got some gin. Oh. Okay. Stoned. Oh, the cannabis has helped with my my stress. Surprise, surprise. Only 3% more. Before I'm a wandering idiot. So, no change there. The secrets of bread. How did they extract them? You know, strap a piece of slice of bread to a chair and torture it. Threatened it with waterboarding. Okay. Now, there's no point spending perk points if I'm dying. I'm sorry. Because I'm guessing there's no... Oh, that looks bad. Look. The door intersecting with the unit. Well, being stoned, I've got 1% more before I zombify. Which is probably going to happen any minute now. I've got to remember that my car is down there. Moving very slowly. Well, then there we go. I have officially zombified. I've succumbed to the infection. Oh, dear. Good grief. Oh. Alright. 2 days, 2 hours and 34 minutes and 49 whole seconds. Killed 79 zombies. I nicked 280 items. And I took 92 damage. I walked only 5,000 steps, which is terrible. Must have drove the rest. Right, okay. So there we go. That's it. That's the first look at Vane from its released state. And it looks alright. I think it's doing okay. I've got to work it out a bit more. Let's start again. Let's see, where am I now? I have no clothes. I am literally naked. This isn't good. Let's at least put some some pants on. There we go. Oh, I've been in this house before. because there's a dead body on the floor. I kind of hope that means that there's a... like a finite amount of zombies, so that you can sort of like get through them. I know that's probably not going to be a thing, because that's not generally how these games work, right? Already? Okay. Alright, question is where the hell am I? I'm literally over the road. That one's running. So I'm going to run as well. And I'm going to try and avoid combat, and I'm actually going to enter this car. There's no key in the ignition. Haha! Let's check the glove box. Batteries. Oh god, we've got company. This could be bad. Ow! I've already been scratched. This is already bad. I've already been infected. Oh, how annoying. Because if we look at the medical thing here, it says infected. I'm already dead. Oh, God. I thought the car might provide me some safety. Apparently not. Oh, was that car working? Let's try that. Yeah, that car works. Ah, that was a third person view, wasn't it? I didn't get the opportunity to start a new character though, did I? It just said start again. Can I read that magazine? I'm kind of interested to see whether or not... No, requires level 10 cooking. Okay. Okay, well at least that's sensible, I guess. You can't use a bandage if you don't have a wound that requires it. No key in the ignition. Oh, you can search the newspaper bits. The Platinum Magazine of Sneaking. Don't remember there being a key. Oh. All I can see is the light of its eyes. I'm going to kill lots of zombies, even if well, I'm already dead, so... Although it isn't telling me that. Maybe I'm not as bad as I thought I was. Maybe I should just nick this car over here and go find my other one. Oh, I love the Windows screen smear look that you get. Well, I died not too far from here, didn't I? Well, that's the cat food place, I think. No, this is the school. Is that a guy in a hazmat? Didn't do you any favours, did it, mate? Thank you. I've now got a hazmat suit. Yeah, baby. Alright. See, now that looks like an alright place. And we're looking for a guy with a Hawaiian shirt. I like the way the blood's on the inside. Kind of looking for the old me, really. Whoop. Oh, okay. I don't want you to put it anywhere. I want you to actually use it as a weapon. There we go. Fair enough. Oh, I keep forgetting that you have to add it to the quick use. There we go. I'm not seeing the old me. There's my truck with everything in it, which I'm going to keep there. So if we just quickly check. There's all of my gear. So I'm going to keep that as like a safe house kind of thing. Just going to have a quick bundle around. See if, like I say, see if we can find the old me kicking about. Pretty sure I died out this way. There's another guy in a hazmat. I get the feeling the hazmat helps. And this is a really nice plot of land because, like, look at the differences you get here. Taking the hazmat. Just take all of that. Haha! Thought you could sneak up on me, did you? And that lady just broke through there. Now we did invade the church. Oh, awesome. Let's eat the ice cream. Let's eat the cream cheese. Shame you have to keep doing it. If you could just hold it until you're completely full. Oh, okay. Ketchup. We'll take ketchup and a flour bag. Can I eat the pretzel? Grab a flashlight. I'm going to have to learn more mechanics about this game. See if I can work out a few bits and bobs. Okay, we'll take that. Do any of these other vehicles work? We know the bus doesn't work. Well, there's no key for that one. Try the glove box. Nothing in the sunshades. Right, no key in the ignition. Glove box. Nothing in the glove box, just a flashlight. Okay, let's go back here. Let's go pick up my car. I was gonna say that sort of looked like it had a Hawaiian shirt on it, but not. I thought something was going on with that house over there. Just saw something dip in and out. Something not quite right with the ponytails in this game. Really? Such language. The zombies are so rude. Really? Wasn't going that fast. I say hello. There are so many dead zombies around. Right, so look, they just pop up out of nowhere. Why did my vitality just increase? Oh, that just looks weird. Look at that. Right, so this is, oh, right, okay, so Mill Street. Well, that one just there looks kind of different. And then all of a sudden you get out and it is completely different. Okay. If in doubt, run the zombie over multiple times. The zombies like to shift between one type of zombie and another, don't they? Right, so my car over here is on Bridge Street. My car with all my ill-gotten gains on it. In it. I swear that was a police officer a minute ago. Right, so I want to see more of this area. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to get rid of that zombie there. Purely for safety reasons. And then in the back here, I believe I had at least one map. No, it's over here, isn't it? Nah, I'm an idiot. Loads of batteries. Take some lockpicks. So where do the maps come in? Okay, do I already have a map then? No, because I haven't found one yet. Okay, well, we'll just wing it. Zombies coming out of nowhere. Right, let's just go in this direction. Past the church. Really? Come on. I'm kind of... Oh, there's another bus over there. Can I drive the other bus? Ooh. You can. Oh. Bugger. Right, well, let's check in this place then. Oh, okay. Nice workshop. I don't think a level is particularly useful, but... Okay, at least there's some tyres there if I need them. What about this car? Jewellery scrapping. Again with the jewellery scrap. Ooh! Soldering iron. I don't come across one of those yet. Spark plugs. Car oil. I guess taking some oil would be a good thing. I actually have a, oh, I don't actually have a backpack, do I? So I will take said backpack. Ah, there's a map. Right, I suspect that this is the road, and then you've got this big main road here heading up. Okay. Because there's the fire station. Right, okay. Hey, look, it's an ATV bike. Oh, interesting. Awesome. That actually works. Although it doesn't provide you much protection from the horde, huh? Church Street. But I actually have Ah, I need it in the utility bits down there. Right, okay. Question is where... it's kind of annoying that it doesn't tell you where you are on here, because I could be on this road, or it could be on this road. I'm not sure. It doesn't tell me I'm on Route 3. It says I'm on Church Street. Which probably means I'm on that one. Did I just see an RV? Question is how much of an RV is it? Can you actually get inside the RV? You can! And there's beds! Ah, well, I'm taking the RV. That's what I'm doing. Assuming I can actually turn it on. You can. Okay. Yeah, I'm in an RV. I have my own mobile home. Right, yeah, so that is exactly what the road I was on. So this is now the main route. There's a ladder on the back. I wonder if you can use the ladder. There's another ATV. So this actually will take us up to the next town. Do we think that's a police station? No, it's a courthouse. Let's see if the police car has anything in the back of it. It's locked. Just keep an eye on the zombie in the top right left hand corner. Okay, sounds like they finally broke through. I'm looking. I can actually take the key. Well, that's not very forthcoming, is it? I was kind of hoping there'd at least be a weapon, a gun weapon in here somewhere. Do I really want to engage these guys? Probably not. There's some police cars over there. It might be worth taking. Oh, okay. Oh, well, this looks like a store of some sort. Now, I remember this particular place from the demo. The siren brings all the zombies to the yard. Now there's at least 2 cop cars here, an ambulance, a couple of ambulances, 4 cop cars. So I think there's a very good chance. Oh, there's another hazmat suit. I like hazmat suits. Let's take care of this guy as well. I can hear a window licker. Just gonna grab the hazmat suit, the money, but not the keyboard. Don't know why you would want a keyboard. Oh, but the siren stopped happening. And my car's stuck. Its wheels are officially off the ground. If you've got the strength to do this, as the turning circle of an iceberg. Right, I think we're reasonably covered. No sirens going off. Let's turn the ignition off. I can hear a window licker. Oh, there's more police cars here than I thought. Yet none of these police cars have any weapons in them at all. Okay, so slightly to the left. No, okay. Bugger. At least I'm getting plenty of lockpicking practice today. Ah, lockpicks, that's what you need. Okay. Well, that's disappointing that the police cars don't have anything in them. This box van looks pretty cool. And this looks like a car showroom. I have the ultimate car. I have an RV. This is at least a zombie now. Oh, let's have a look around the back. I honestly thought that was a shop. Tony's unique used cars with actually nothing in there. Tough lockpick. Okay, well, I'm not particularly worried about that bit. Let's go back to our jolly old RV. I know there's a petrol station somewhere. So let's just meander down the road a little more. My medical skills have gone up. How have my medical skills gone up? I haven't done anything medical. Right, here's the garage. Or what looks like a garage anyway. I wonder how the shelves are for canned peas. Grab. Fancy chocolate. Biscuits. Bread box. Corn chips. Whatever that was. Okay, that's a freezer entrance. Lots of beer. Thanks for that door. I'm going to grab the water bottle. I'm going to drink the soda drink. Stimulated! That's what I am. Barbecue chips. Going to eat those. Going to eat the chocolate. Pistachios. Let's eat those. Salted corn chips. Eat those. Spaghetti. Take the spaghetti. Oh, there's loads of food here. Pistachios. Whoops. Rotten ice cream. Oh, well, that's just disappointing, that is, isn't it? But there's some ice cream. Eat the ice cream. Very lethargic. I've eaten too much. Okay. Well, that was locked. Is it me or is that door just not shutting? Storeroom? So, question is... And that's already sort of like defended, is it? Where's the... Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, nothing comes out there. Oh, hopefully that doesn't mean the water's already gone off. And of course, the great thing about having an RV is now that it's dark, utility item. Thought I had a flashlight. There we go. Oh, this way. So turn the flashlight off, and then we can sleep. Yeah, I officially think the water's run out. Oh, good God, that's 4 o'clock already. Yeah, I was having so much fun, I didn't realise what the time was. That's awesome. Right, so I think that's a good place to bring it to an end for this week. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. I just looked at the time and it's like 4 o'clock. Wow. But yeah, well, that's Vane. That's gameplay for the released version of Vane, even. So I hope you've enjoyed the content. If you have, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And leave a comment. If you want us to do some more of this, I can do. But next week, me and Super, we're hoping to do some multiplayer of Project Zomboid, Build 42, trying to get that up and running at the moment. But until then, I hope you have a good week, and I will catch you next week for another live stream. Hopefully Project Zomboid, Build 42. But until then, hope you have a great week. Bye-bye for now. See you in the next